And we're going to be doing the same thing again. Yes, we are. Eventually I'll get quality options on one of these streams. This is not that time. Come on. Give me the quality options. I hope this isn't overly pinging everyone. People have notifications on. Tried it a couple of times, didn't work. Oh well. Actually, before I start recording, I just want to make sure I'm not still using the settings I was playing around with earlier. I'm good. Hey, Tara. Thank you for the good luck. Okie dokie. I said do a quick check just to make sure I wasn't still using the recording settings from earlier. I proved I can kind of do lossless now, but I don't want to sit there with that chewing up my disk space in the background.
Daddy. Daddy.
Plus, I've not had time to test it with the stream encoding going on at the same time. I hope you're well. Lossless stream, if only. I hope you're on gigabit internet. Kind of annoyed that I've not been getting quality options on Twitch recently. I restart the stream a few times, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I used to always get it immediately, but I guess because more people are streaming now because of the current situation. Yeah, I just need to move to Pathos 2. Just stream via the WoW.
Daddy, find us.
Right, so I know for time save against my current PB, I have a minute in sewers, because I fell off right at the end and had to do it again.
Papa, this way.
But nothing really at the end. Okay, decent mansion too. Hey, Echo, how's it going? This is a good game.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Oh no. No! This was not a good clip. Or map. Whichever one. That one always gets me because the latch sound happens after the loading screen. Hey, don't let me keep you from errands. You said you were doing Spec Ops later. Are you streaming that or playing offline? God, I hate this thing. I've heard of the game, I've just never actually seen it. So if you're streaming, I'll have to stop in. About 11, so in an hour then. If you mean your time. Ah, in that case I'll have to come in like partway through. I just got that. I wasn't expecting to go over so quickly. Yeah, I'll see how runs treat me tonight. At least how sewers treats me. Or how that box treats me. I'm getting worse at pushing that.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
Oh, come on. Thank you. Didn't take damage. I still need to find a reference for where I can stand up safely there. I have 20 seconds here. Walk forward a bit more. I've tried in different places between the edge of the barrels and all the way up to the wall. I've not found somewhere that I can tell is consistent. So obviously I've not found exactly what I'm looking for yet. Okay, there's time save. Plenty. And sewers time. Thankfully I practiced this one earlier. And by practice I mean I loaded the game up, recorded one playthrough and then closed the game again.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these
there's a couple of run killers in this one.
the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench!
Like for top level runs you wouldn't use this clip.
The true product of the age.
I just use this one because I find it consistent. At least more consistent. But lots of geometry around here can bump you off the edge. Like that. This jump can be a bit finicky because you've got to land on some awkward geometry and then immediately hop across. The drop here can randomly decide to just bounce you off as well. Case in point. Twice now. I don't think there's anything you can really do about that. It's very rare though. Like, that dropped down and went instantly like sideways.
Daddy. Daddy. Please don't kill me.
There's two ways of getting down there though. I only know that one. Like, I've seen the other one, I just never actually practiced it. Like, there's a faster and more direct route to get down to the bottom. But it's kind of scary. Like, that drop there is literally just walking off the edge and holding W until you land. You know, you can't like overshoot it as long as you continue to hold W. The other ones you have to jump like right as you go off the edge. So there's a bit of timing to it. And I guess sometimes if you get it off a bit late, the jump input just doesn't happen. But the downside to the safe route is sometimes it isn't safe. Amusing though that I was literally just saying that it can sometimes bump you off and that happened to be the one time. Get it out of the way, don't say that, it'll happen again. Game's gonna flex on me. Ooh, straight up the stairs. Wasn't expecting the boost. Ooh, Gold Mansion 1.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
I do like a good gold split. No! Why are you doing this to me? Get up. Get up. Honestly, this one is quickly becoming one of my least favorite maps in the game. Just because of the double wall at the top. I hate this thing. Oh my god, I jumped too far from the wall. Just straight into the pipe. I think I jumped right as I landed, so I got a little bit of a boost and just like went straight off into the pipe. The song's good, it's just a shame that it gets kind of covered up by the phone ringing. And it hates me. Everything in this game seems to. Except for Temple. Temple's alright.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
Oh, yes, I did a rough timing. You know in Temple, the double doors that you have to go through? As soon as the second one like starts to open is about 2 minutes from when you push the button. It's like a very rough timing. The new kid. Alright, game. Let's show it we mean business. And by mean business, we're gonna fall off on Mansion 1. What the red segment in the beginning is supposed to be, it's the same as the very end of the game. It's the chair that you sit down in. He's kind of sat back like that with the pig mask on in the chair. It's the machine at the top of the temple.
Daddy, Daddy, find us.
How dare this game spoil the ending, literally right in the opening cutscene.
Papa, Papa, this way.
Literally unplayable. Hey Skyrim, how's it going? Oh my god! Get through. Thank you for the good luck. Cogwheel for pig. It's kind of weird because you see it in the intro cutscene like completely in red, and then when you get there at the end of the game everything's just blue. This game's really weird with its color casting.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Everything is blue or green. Damn it. Damn it. Can never get that first try now. No. Cutscene. Give me back my damn mouse control. The f Come on. Wow, that's some time loss. Distinctly hear slowpoke instead of slow coach. That's what I was saying. And then when someone pointed out it was slow coach, all I can hear now is slow poach. Yeah, I should not be losing 20 seconds on Cellar. Yeah, I hear it's slow poach now. Yeah, bastardization of the two. Come on, get up. Never mind. I hate this map. Literally every time now I jump across to the other one, I get bounced off to the left into the pipe and I just lose all speed. I can't, like, stay close to the wall. It's not even an exaggeration, it's so rare that I don't get bounced off. Hosting you, then you host Aiko? Aiko, I think, is streaming in like half an hour or so. So he'll already be streaming by the time I'm done. But if you're streaming tonight, what time?
Daddy. Daddy. Please don't kill
And what are
me.
you streaming? There you go, Aiko, you can see that it's the chair this time. Or at least an old variant of it.
Daddy, Daddy.
Watch me while practicing. Don't let me put you off. Yeah, I like how people were saying that it was impossible to clip through that wall in the chat last night. Like, you literally just spam crouch into the same corner and you'll get through. What kind of game is Spec Ops?
Daddy, Daddy, find us.
I've literally only ever heard of the name.
Papa, Papa, this
No
way.
idea. How do you get a game and not even, like, know what genre it is? Genre, fun. Hmm. My favorite is genre, yes. Oh god, that reminds me, a few times I've looked on Amazon and it said shipping method, delivery. No shit. Oh god, could you imagine M. Night Shyamalan making a game? Oh really? Like, for real, or are you joking about that? Damn it. The fucking pipe again! Every single time I land and get bounced into the pipe. Like, what am I doing wrong there?
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
It's not Wednesday. Yeah, the multi-jump cistern entrance, I don't even want to know about. Like some ungodly contortion you have to do with your hands to get that to work. I'm perfectly happy to keep doing it the normal way. Yeah, I'll eventually have to start using the pipe jump. Yeah, I could probably do that sequence of inputs one time, but as soon as it comes to the second repetition, I get completely lost and just press everything in the wrong order. All those inputs.
Papa, this way.
Shame he's not here right now. Actually, Nim's doing another marathon run at the moment. Sonic Adventure DX. Oh, never mind. Hey Nim, how's it going? How was your run? Is that right? How are your runs, I should say? You did Sonic R as well?
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Alright, we weren't saying anything bad about you. Just a name drop. Why is nothing working anymore? Like, as soon as I start going up this, I get bumped to the right. Or bumped to the left, even. Mixing up my left and right now. God awful in the first half and good in the second half. Were you just doing Sonic story or all stories today? Am I going to answer that? No. Just Sonic? Ah. No Big the Cat? Feels bad, man? Stop calling me! Yes! Watch this run die to church instead. Let's use this one. That didn't work. The first few times I tried that skip, it worked perfectly, and then I've just never been able to get it to stay on the wall anymore. Alright, we're good. Just died a factory instead. Oh yeah, Nim, for the Burnout Auto Splitter, you know, Burning Rubber in the Burnout Discord. He's done a lot of stuff on like decompiling the game's like binary files. I'm honestly tempted to just ask him and see like, is there any way I can use that information to help? Or if there's anything he knows, because he seems to know a lot about the technical aspects of the game. Whoa, straight out. And limping. I wasn't expecting to get pushed through the wall. You get now why people don't like this game, they just rush through it. Yeah, like, when I was doing my casual playthroughs, I wanted to have a decent mix between, like, playing through things at a speed where it kept being interesting, but also, like, slow enough that I could still explore things. I'm not sure if I found the right balance. I probably still play through a little too quickly. I hate almost all the clips in this game. I don't know, I had quite a few face palms when I was playing through it casually.
Isn't it dangerous allowing
Hey look, sewers again.
discharge to collect so close to the core? We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta.
Also, yeah, Nim, I'd recommend giving Remaster a try.
This to supplement the steam production and ensure
See how you get on with the faster cars for doing any percent.
This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
I wish ceiling clips still worked in Soma. Honestly, in terms of geometric quality, the cars aren't like particularly different. So they only remastered the textures, not the models. So you should be fine. Hey. Oh look, a minute ahead. Now to lose it all to bilge.
He's here, he's here.
It depends whether Rebirth is running on a modified HPL 3 or if it's running on HPL 4. But I can imagine it's not going to go back to HPL 2 strats. Oh, goodbye time again. The times for guessing passwords for 10 minutes are gone now. Nowadays you guess it 2 or 3 times incorrectly and it just locks you out permanently. Oh my god, I just can't get a jump off this. Stop going down. It just bounces downwards. Why is this thing so bad? Alright, well, this runs behind. I seriously don't understand that jump. Even when I get on, I try and like walk up, crouch spam and jump my way up, which is what I'm apparently supposed to do. And it just bounces me off again.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Your little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate. They suffocate. Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
How much am I losing?
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig.
Oh, big!
Boys. Boys.
Any pigs in chat?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, we got one. How to lose a minute. How to lose over a minute. That was almost all of my available time save.
And emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring
I have
sound
13 seconds left.
This world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and
So, this run isn't PBing.
and empire.
Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
For this to PB, I basically need to do everything without safety saves. And first try. What happened to this is supposed to just pop you up? Why doesn't that happen? Why is the thing not working the way it's supposed to? Thank you. Slipped straight off it.
This is your doing.
There you go. No need for a safety
This
save.
is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Alright, man. Have a good time. I'll drop in later. Steam's got that as well. But the UI doesn't make it easy. It's in the main settings dialog. You can turn it off from the downloads page, but you can't turn it on from the downloads page. It's kind of weird.
What I meant. This is not what I meant at all.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and
Yeah, Steam could do with some lessons in UI. Nice piggy, nice piggy. Don't hit me. Pigs all. Ah. Hit the pillar on the way down.
Where are my children? Where are my children?
Making up little bits of time. Gold streets? No. I lost the second. Over my golds. Hey, pig line. This is where the remaining time save is. Nope. Cool video game. cool video game. That would have been it. I hesitated and turned around. Yep, it died. I mean, that was bound to happen regardless. Can't always have a good pig line.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steel is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
But why did you take my children?
I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Everything's lost.
Oh, god damn it. Other than that, that was a clean Tesla one. Just went a bit too close to the door though.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to
Did a whole 10 seconds on that.
and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
No safety saves. And it didn't work. Try that again. Honestly, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stick with this game. I might go back to Dark Descent pretty quickly.
Daddy.
It's pretty infuriating to get a run in this game. Hey Cal, how's it going? It is indeed evening. How have runs been? Have a guess. Have world record now? No. I think next week I might just go back to Dark Descent. I have a decent chunk of time save now in sewers, but keeping that time save relies on getting a really good end run, which just doesn't happen.
Daddy, Daddy, find us. Papa, Papa, this way.
I hope you're well. See if I can get through alley again.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
It's just consistency. Like, Pigline is just not a consistent strat. You just kind of throw yourself at a wall, spam scroll, and hope for the best. When you got up at 1 and you're about to fall asleep again. That's the good way of spending a weekend. Like, for the most part, I'm using the safer, more consistent strats for a lot of it. Through. First time I've fallen off that way. The name Nimputs is taken on Origin. Oh no. XX Nimputs XX.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
Just do what I do and put his it's Nimputs. Cal's no longer an active channel on Twitch. I'm still waiting for them to free Trigger up. It was an old JTV account that had like 3 followers, but it never got recycled. So I'm hoping it gets added eventually. Hey Cactus, how's it going? You know Crysis? I know of Crysis, I never really played it. Well, I saw it's getting a remaster. Yeah, I'm doing well. Kinda getting annoyed at this game though. So nothing new there. Inputs underscore is taken. Oh no. Just take the inputs. Or Nimothy puts. Yeah, it's inputs. Nimput's official.
Daddy,
Numputs.
join us.
Better than numpits.
Papa, Papa, this way.
Yeah, Nimput's SRC's fine. I think my time after the split will be negative 0.8 on the old deltas. Go on, negative 0.8. Shit. For the first time I saved time on Mansion 2. I almost always lose like 0.4 seconds. Or 0.3.
Slow coach, it's this way.
Still hearing that slow poach. Why does even this hate me now? Hey, could I not fall off this time? Did I get out at all? Jesus.
Daddy,
I've only been streaming for an hour and I already feel like stopping.
don't kill me.
I'm just not feeling this tonight. But I hate sort of giving up so early. That always seems to happen at least once per stream, is my monitor just randomly makes a cracking sound. Not entirely sure why it does that. It just make awful noises. Like, these monitors are quite old now. They're from before the whole like LED backlight. So yeah, it's they get pretty hot. So I'm sure it is just the plastic expanding. It's just, it doesn't happen during the day. It's just as soon as I'm doing a stream and my microphone's on, it's like, oh, I'm gonna pop.
Papa, this way.
And then at like 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to get to sleep, it's like, oh, I'm gonna pop again. Water cooling for the monitors. Someone's probably done that. Someone somewhere has probably water cooled their water cooling. Need a new cooler. I should probably clean mine at some point.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Our fans aren't that expensive. Like, a somewhat decent one's not going to set you back a ton. You don't need to go like full in on like Noctua fans or anything like that. But since I started using the all-in-one water coolers, I really don't want to go back to air coolers again. I like not having a giant hump of metal like dangling from my motherboard. Hey. I don't know, I like the security of knowing that something's bolted like to the case, not off the silicon. I've only had an all-in-one leak on me one time, and thankfully that was after I'd already removed it from the case. So far I've been pretty well off with them. I don't want to say that too loudly because it's right next to me and will probably hear me. Everything else seems to. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Hey, Gold Church.
Water.
H80's pump died.
Always the water and the sparks of
I've got a H50.
It's too bony.
Like, the original one, like the first all-in-one that Corsair ever made. It's still going to this day. Like, still working absolutely fine. Not exactly how I intended to get down. The H50 predated the button. It was literally just, you got a pump, you got a radiator, have fun. I love how everyone goes mental over which brand of all-in-one cooler you should get. They're all made by the same company anyway. Woo, sewers.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench!
Let me up, let me up.
This
Let
fecal matter
me
is the true
up.
product of the age.
God damn it. And us. Thank you. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I've been getting by for the past few years with, really. Twice in one night. I say with the Kraken X62, the NZXT one. That's twice it's bumped me off tonight. Unless you look at delidding it, I wouldn't recommend delidding a CPU. Unless you can afford to get a replacement. Just in case. An excuse to build the Rising Beasts.
Daddy,
So long as you can afford it.
don't kill me.
I really wanted to upgrade to the Ryzen 3000 stuff, but by the time I'm going to be able to afford something like that, it's going to be, you know, the 4000 series are going to be out. So I'm just going to skip another Ryzen generation, wait for the next stuff. Might end up getting myself at like a 4950X or something, whatever the 16 core one is. That's assuming they stick to the same core counts for this generation. Might bump it up another level. So the top model might be a 24 core this time around. Something like that. Or I could always move to Threadripper and build a 64 core beast that I wouldn't have any use for.
Daddy, find us. Papa, this way.
Ooh, Gold Mansion 1 again. Yep, thank you. Thank you. And behind.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Yeah, I mean, whatever happens with the 4000 series, the 3700X is still going to be a solid choice for general purpose gaming and editing and streaming and things like that. Like, for anything multi-core, AMD has just completely knocked it out of the park, at least for a generation or two. Have to see what Intel comes up with. It isn't just another Skylake refresh. Because, let's be fair, whatever Intel comes out with next will probably just be a Skylake refresh. They seem to like doing that. Hey! The first time that actually just went right tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure what generation we're going to be seeing AM5 or AM4 Plus, whichever they decide to do next. Exactly. How old is Skylake now? It's got to be like 5 years. Damn it. Shouldn't have jumped. Alright, I'm going to be limping through factory. Cool. 2015, 2016. I'm trying to remember when I built this one. I think it was 2013. I'm still rocking a 4000 series Intel. The 4770K. Not even the slightly faster 4790.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
You heard the man. It's too damn bony. Hey, didn't hurt myself. I really don't like popping through the wall like that. But it worked. And now I'm limping no more heavily than I would have been anyway from landing on the top. Performs not much behind it. Ah, that's what a Monopoly will do to you. That said though, I think Intel aren't gonna like take this lying down. Like they're definitely gonna do something about this. Their entire business is being threatened. Which is a good thing. Because it means now we actually get competition again. There's a built-in windowed mode? I know. It's not perfect. But it's okay. I still run remaster through borderless gaming just to actually get a proper borderless window.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, this
Yeah, but let's be fair, Cal. Intel aren't doing that.
Matter is the true product of the age.
Come on. Thank you. Finally. And so that's my 30 seconds that I was ahead gone. Almost bumped me off the side there. Bumped me off the side there. Again. 3 times in one stream. Alright. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, but I'm done with this game for tonight, I'm afraid. That's just annoying me way too much. So I'm gonna pop you on over to Aiko, who's doing a playthrough of Spec Ops: The Line. Because, yeah, tonight's not my night. But thank you for stopping by anyway. I won't be back tomorrow because I want to do some more work with Burnout, and also I want to catch all of Aiko's stream of Soma. So I'll be around in his chat for that one. But I'll see you all Thursday. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry this stream was so short.